What's up, guys? This is Michael Meeks with the Digital Increment, and here I am again today. And just wanted to share something with you guys. Look, I was going through some of the programming options with SQL Server, and I just wanted to refresh my skills. And lo and behold, I found that SQL Server had some new programming constructs. Those constructs were the inline if construct, the choose construct, and the throw construct. Now, these constructs were, I think they're very helpful in, advanced SQL querying. So just kind of wanted to go through a few of them with you today. So first, let's take a look at the if, right? The inline if that's really used in VBA and VB.NET. So I didn't know that you could use this in SQL Server, but I'm looking at it and it looks like it could be very, very helpful when doing different things in SQL Server. So you can do something on the order of this. Hold on here. All right, and you can say, int equals 10, and we can do a 100, right? So let's see here. What you can do is to kind of set this thing up is you can say, we can assign this to a variable. So if I equals 10, oops, sorry, this goes here. All right. A equal to, all right. This item is 10, not right. And so this thing is going to evaluate just like it would in VBA or VB.NET. So if we run this and take a look at this, oh wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot my parentheses. Right, so this thing is going to evaluate just like a regular inline if statement in VBA or VB.NET or whatever your flavor is. And this is really going to help you in your constructs because it makes your code, it kind of makes it a little less verbose, and it'll help you minimize some of your lines of code. So, that's going to be how you can use your inline if and assign it to different variables. So let's take a look at the other item that I talked about. That'll be choose. Now this is similar to the inline if in that you can just create a variety of options and then select an index of the options. So let's say, all right, let's use that I again. All right, and I, and then let's set it to the third option, right? And then let's just do something very similar, a bar car, all right, and then we can set a equal to, oops, all right, and so don't forget my thing, this one. Okay, so the first item is going to be your index, right? And so we know our index is going to be that number. All right, and so, okay, first option, second option, number 3. All right. And so when we execute this, we'll get the third index. If we selected 1, obviously, boom, we'll get that. So I believe this programming construct also is going to be, something that could be really very, very, very helpful. The other construct is throw. Now, what throw does, it allows you to make customized error messages, right? So what we're going to do is we can just do something right here. This is an error, right? And so basically this is going to be prototyped, like this. 5,000, right? So there's a specific error range that the throw has to be executed in, and so I believe it's it's not 5,000. I think it's 50,000. So you have to have an error number. When you create your error number, it has to be past or greater than 50,000. And so if you look at it, this is going to be, a custom error that you could create. So let's take this to the next level and do put this thing in a try-catch block, right? And so one of the things that we know that's going to throw an error is this, right? So if you run this, right, divide by error, divide by 0 error. So you can put this in a try-catch block. All right. Okay. All right. And so what you can do here, if you're creating store procedures and you've got some business rules that you want your program to flow through, you can make your program flow operate on a certain way and error out if certain business rules are not met. So if you look here, this is the new keyword throw for SQL used in a try-catch block. And you're going to use this again for something like error trapping for business rules, probably not so much, when your code violates technical rules or rules built within SQL Server or in your database schema. All right. So yeah, again, throw, choose, and inline if. Great options if you're coding in SQL. So hope those can be helpful for you guys, and happy coding in the future. All right. See you next time.